Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Dee with Libra Sun Savings, and today it's game time. Let's get into it, y'all. All right. I hope you all are doing well, that you are healthy, you are happy, as well as your families. So, today's game time, we have a few changes, and we are going to finish up some of the games that we started in February so that we can make room for our new March games. So I'm a little bit behind. I'm only a week behind, and that's not bad. But this week, I'm actually filming. I'm filming when these videos are going to come out, with the exception of Mini Monday. Mini Monday has been pre-filmed. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, so let's get into the first change that we're going to have. So, y'all, this is more than 50. This is more than 50 stars. And now I'm guessing, is this 50 groups of 3? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not even 50 groups. It's okay. Y'all, when I discovered that it was more than 50 stars, because I was like, oh, I want to finish this one up. I want to get this one done. I was like, wait a minute. And you know what? That's fine, because that means that we're going to save even more money with this one. So I have already condensed this, as well as I've switched these out for prop bills because I wanted to get some of that money into, I wanted to get all of my money into the bank and having it work for me. So these prop bills are representative of money that I already have in the account towards this challenge. And this challenge, I specifically have it going towards travel. So I know that part of the money that's in the account that this is in, that part of it is towards my travel, because I have a trip this year. I've decided where I'm going as of right now, and hopefully it stays that way, but I'm not going to say anything about it as far as like the specifics of the trip until I'm already back. Until I'm back, y'all. I have always been someone that kind of, is very apprehensive about that kind of thing. So today we added in $25 extra dollars, or $25, not extra, $25 to this challenge. This challenge is from SoulElementals. And I think I read that she's in the process of changing some things over. So I don't know if this challenge is available again yet, but there are other challenges on her Kofi shop if you are interested. So we are at 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, $59 for this challenge. So this one's I know that you all have probably seen that this one was a part of my Mini Mondays. It's just going to take a little bit of time, or I don't want it to take as much time to finish this one as it would if I was doing it in Mini Mondays. So that's why I changed it over to game time. It's just easier for me. And plus, look, we're almost done. Very thankful that I've had the means to be able to put extra money towards this a little bit quicker so that we can get this into the account and get it ready for where it needs to go, because I am so excited. There's a few things that are going to be changing around here, and we'll get into it just as time goes on. But I'm just really excited. I really started planning things, and maybe I'll do a completely separate video on some of the changes and some of the things that I'm going to be implementing as far as the different games that I'm going to be playing. Hold on one moment. Some of the different things that I'm going to be implementing as far as like new games that I'm going to be playing. And a lot of my games now have a specific place that they're going to be going, as far as like certain games I'm going to be saving towards debt, certain games I'm going to be saving, you know, towards travel, certain games are going to be saving towards my parents. So if you don't know about that one is going to be a whole, I'm going to make a separate video. I'm just going to make a separate video going over everything. But these games, you know, I'm not only just playing them for fun, they're now going to have a specific place that they're going, because before, all of them didn't for me. I was still kind of trying to figure it out. But I've started to figure some things out, and I'm super excited about that. All right. So up next, we have our Year a Gem challenge for February. We're going to finish this one out. So we needed $15 to finish this one out. So I have our $15. Let me just double check for, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yes. So we needed $15 to finish this one out. And I have my $15. So we were able to finish this challenge, y'all. Ding, ding, ding. We're going to add it to our ding, ding, ding box for February. Oh, no, I'm sorry, for March. This is going to be a part of our March savings. This challenge is a challenge that's available in my Kofi shop, Libra Sun Savings. It's available for purchase. Let's count how much we were able to save. On here it says we're supposed to save $30. Let's make sure that everything is correct with that. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we did do everything correctly. There was no issues with that. So ding, ding, ding. We're going to add this to our savings for March. And we are going to get into our March Your Gem card. We're not going to start it today. We're going to start it the next time. Or I may end up adding it. We're going to start it next time. I didn't bring the money right now to be able to start this one today, but that is perfectly fine. We're going to start it next time, and I have a feeling that next time that we're going to be able to get some of these bigger numbers knocked out first, because like I said, we're starting a little bit late. It is the second week in March, so we might have to play a little bit of catch up, and that's okay. And if we're going over into April with this challenge, that is perfectly fine to me as well. So next up, we have this cute challenge, vintage pickup truck challenge. This is also from my shop, Libra Sun Savings. This is available as a digital download, as all of my items are currently in my shop. This is a trio, so it comes along with this vintage heart, winter pickup truck, and then this cute clover springtime March themed vintage pickup truck. So today we're going to finish this one out. We just needed $5 in order to finish this one. So we're going to get these hearts. First, I'm going to get my $5. And I didn't separate my money, y'all. I'm tripping. And I tried to plan out, excuse me. I tried to plan out to make sure that we were able to finish some things up so we can bring in that new energy for March if we're able to. So hopefully I did everything right. But if not, that's okay. It's okay. Excuse me. So we should have $10 saved in this challenge. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we do, and we're going to add this to our ding, ding, ding box. Ding, ding, ding. We have another challenge finished for February. And I'm so excited. Oh, not for February. Y'all, I keep saying for February. For March, we have another challenge finished towards our March savings. We started this one in February, but we have one to add for our March savings. Next time around, we're going to be getting into our March one. And hopefully, like I said, for this one, we'll be able to start out with a little bit of a bang so that we can actually get it done in March if we're able to. But if we're not, that's okay. But I am going to set what each icon is worth. We're just going to keep it as each icon is $1, with our goal being $10 for this one. So next time we do game time, we'll be starting those challenges. That time we're also going to be, or next time, we're going to be adding in our, let me double check. Next time we're going to be adding in our flip a coin as well, but this time around we're going to set our intention. This challenge is also from my shop, Libra Sun Savings. This one is a freebie duo that comes along with a this or that game, and then we have our flip a coin. Y'all, I still haven't determined if I'm going to use a regular coin or if I'm going to use my little special coin. I'm probably just going to use a regular, just like a penny or a nickel or something like that. Because if you've seen in a previous video of mine, I was going back and forth as to whether or not I was going to use my little card that I made, or if I was going to use a coin. I'll have it figured out by the time I actually play. So this time or next time we will play this flip a coin, and it goes by week, but I don't know, depending on how much we are working with each time we play. Sometimes we might be able to do a couple of weeks, but if we just do once a week for the next 10 weeks, it is what it is. I'm totally fine with that. All right, y'all, hold on one moment. I need to get some water. All right, we are back. Thank you so much for your patience, y'all. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. It's fairly, okay, it's not super early. It's like a little after 10 o'clock in the morning. This thing, I tell you, that's how you know Mercury retrograde is on its way, because my thing, I have like an app that I connect to my computer so I can make sure that I'm still in frame and all of that, and that, you know, I'm going in the right direction. I know that sometimes when I like lift things up, I'm kind of like trying to find where it goes. So having, being able to see what I'm doing over to the side, because I have my computer over to the side, that's so helpful for me. But this thing keeps cutting out and I don't know what's going on with it. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna have to rock it old school and just hope for the best. I can kind of see my camera. So hopefully I'll be able to make it through the rest of this video without having to stop again. All right, next up we have our Never Have I Ever Valentine's Day edition. This is a collab between Norelis Budgets, Glory's Budgets, and Pansy's Budget. This was available as a free digital download in each of their Kofi shops. I will have all the information down below if you would like to get your hands on this game. I know it's not Valentine's Day anymore, but this game is just fun in general. I've had so much fun playing it. If you've seen my previous game time videos, you kind of like really get to know a little bit more about everyone, and it's just a fun game. So we're gonna finish this up today. I have set aside enough money that hopefully I have enough. I usually try to say, okay, let me go based off the assumption that I'm going to have a yes for every one of these cards. And that's how I kind of get a gauge for, because I don't know what the questions are beforehand, but that's how I kind of get a gauge of what to put aside when I'm able, or when I'm playing this game specifically. But even with like my this or that, I always anticipate paying the higher amount, and it's or saving the higher amount, and then if I just happen to get the lower amount, then that's one thing. But I always anticipate the higher amount, and that kind of dictates how much I'm playing with, if that makes sense. I don't know if y'all care to hear that, but I just wanted to give you a little bit more insight into kind of how I budget for each of my savings games so that I can have fun playing with a lot of different games. Y'all, I have a lot of games, which is why I was like, okay, I need to figure out what games are savings for specific things and all of that. So, ooh, y'all, this weather change is getting me phlegmy. Got my water over to the side here, so I may have to take a little bit more water breaks. And I have my tea over here, but my tea is still a little bit too hot, but that's okay. All right, let's get into it. We've been here long enough. Let's get into finishing up our Never Have I Ever Valentine's Day edition game from Norelis Budgets, Glory's Budget, and Pansy's Budget. All right, met someone famous, and I have met some famous people. So I'm going to add my $2 over here. I went to a concert when I think I was in like my early college days, and I went to a concert. It was called Ulaloon, and it was like around Halloween, if I remember. Yes, it was around Halloween, and it was a lot of fun. And there was like a bunch of different people. There was Paramore, Kid Cudi, Dead by Sunrise, AFI. AFI is who I was originally there to see. And I got to meet Kat Von D because she was hosting, because it was a broadcast. So, as well as, obviously the concert, but they were broadcasting it in the future on I think it was like MTV or something like that. But I got to meet Kat Von D, so I took a picture with her. I got to meet Kid Cudi, and I took a picture with him. And I was sitting where they were doing the interviews for everyone, so I got to be like really close to like Chester Bennington, may he rest in peace, because he did like a side project with y'all. I don't even, this video is not for that. If you want to hear maybe a story time, or if you have more questions about that, maybe I'll do a separate video about that. But yeah, so I was like sitting right where they were doing the interviews. So I got to be like really close up to all the people that I love to listen to their music. And I got to take a few pictures with some of them. And it was just such a fun time and such a special memory that I have. So yes, I said all that to say, yes, I have met someone famous. All right. Lied about my age. I guess yes. Because this goes back to that butterfly one. So I'm just going to, I know what happened. Because I told the butterfly story in a different video. I think when I was talking about when I was doing like a butterfly challenge. I think. Did I tell you? I think that's where it came from. excuse me, but technically I didn't lie about my age. The young lady assumed that I was younger than what I was. So, I mean, I'm going to put yes because I don't want to, you know, she assumed that I was younger than my actual age. Now, in hindsight, should I probably have been offended that she thought I was a child when I was a grown woman? Probably. But it is what it is. It's a funny story to tell. So I just went ahead and added in my $2 because it's a technicality. I didn't lie. But at the same time, like, I didn't say, oh no, I'm an adult. Like, no. You made the assumption. Here you go. And that was a long time ago, y'all. So would I do that today? No, I would not do that today. All right, next up we have a bonus save. So we are going to save, let's see, we have 3 questions left. We're going to save $1 because I don't know if I'm going to have an IOU or if I don't know. So I'm just going to put that one off to the side. Oh, this one's another bonus save. All right, so we're going to put this here. And if I have any leftover money, then I will scratch off this extra bonus save. All right. Been in a fight? Absolutely not. No, thank you. I am not fighting at all. All right, let's see. Let's condense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Switch that out. Yeah, I have not been in a fight. I do not plan on ever getting into a fight. I've had some heated disagreements, but never anything physical. I am not about that life. I am not about that life. All right, and last but not least, jumped in a pool with your clothes, all your clothes on. Nope. I have not done that, so I'm going to add my $1. I do not like the feeling of like having all my, I just think of like all the heaviness of it. And it's one thing if I accidentally fell into the pool. That's one thing. But usually when I'm around the pool, I have intentions of actually getting into the pool. So I have my bathing suit on. I try not to even be around the pool if I'm not planning on getting in, or if there's not potential for me to be getting in. So I don't really have on regular clothes when I am about to go swimming or by a pool. So, that just gave me the, I don't know why, it just freaked me out thinking about being in a pool with all my clothes on. Like, no, absolutely not. All right, so we have $3 left towards this game. I'm just going to put it as a bonus save. And I'll color in this $3 or this 3 here. We're going to put this off to the side, and ding, 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 we have finished our Never Have I Ever collab. So let's finally find out how much we were able to save by spilling all my beans. No, by having fun, sharing some memories, and you all get to know me a little bit more through my responses to these. All right, so let's see. We have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, $47 saved in our Never Have I Ever challenge. And this has been so much fun. So I can't wait to add this money into our allocation for March. I'm going to put the money that we saved in this game in this envelope, because I'm going to reuse this envelope for some other games that we have coming up. But I will put this in our ding, ding, ding box for March savings. And I got to figure out where this money is going to go specifically, if I want it to go to a specific place, or if I want to just decide when it comes to be that time. All right, let me do a real quick reset here. And let's get into our chocolate shop savings box game. Oh, I'm so excited to play. It feels like it's been so long since I played this game, y'all. Like, I know that I've been uploading videos, but like I said before, like sometimes I filmed like a little bit more in advance because I know that I have the time to, and I know that I won't always have the time to be able to, you know, film the week of. So pre-filming has definitely helped me to stay consistent in all of this. So I'm going to push that out the way a little bit more. We're going to get this up here. And we're going to get all of our cards laid out. And hopefully we will be able to finish up some of these. I'm just going to put this like this. Hopefully we'll be able to finish up some of these cards. And I don't know if we'll be able to finish this actual game today. I have to look and see how much I'm working with because I don't remember. I put the money aside and I was just like, all right, I got money for this. I got money for that. But I do know I have money to fulfill my IOU. Y'all, this card always has me in a chokehold. This roll and save. But the only reason that's the case is because this time around I have been playing with an 8-sided die. This time around, this is my second time or my second round of playing this game. So I made it a little spicier than when I played it the first time around. Whoo-wee. Let's just say it's been very spicy. It's been very funny because it's like this has been kind of like Shut the Box. Don't you know how with Shut the Box people have been like they push their luck and Shut the Box is just like, nope. Get that out of here. That's how this roll and save with this 8-sided dice has been for me. But it's been a lot of fun. It's still been a lot of fun. But the great thing about this game is that you can customize it and you can make it as mild or spicy as you would like based on your personal income and what you're playing with for that day. And it's been different for me every single week. But I've still been able to have fun saving with this game. So I did fulfill my IOU, and because this is a dry erase marker, oh, in theory I should have been just able to like rub that away, but I did let it dry a little bit. But that's all right because I have a second IOU card in the event that I need it. So I went ahead and added in my IOU money. So I was able to add in you know, fulfill that $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to add to the total money saved for this card. So just a quick recap. I've been using an 8-sided die for this roll and save card. I've been using, or each icon is $3 here. I've been doing a +1 to whatever the predetermined amount is for this card, and then each of these icons is $3. I have my cards here, and this game, if you are interested, is available in my shop, Libra Sun Savings, as a digital download. And I printed mine on cardstock and laminated it so that I can play it multiple times, different ways. And that's just what works for my printer settings. Everyone's printer settings are different, but this is available as a digital download. So if you need to print it out again and you have the, you know, that is what works for you, because not everyone has access to a laminator, then that's perfectly fine. All right. So let's see. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26 that we are working with for our gameplay today. So let's pull a card. All right, we got our pink pretzel rod. We got the last pink pretzel rod of this card. So that determined amount is $4, and we're adding 1 to it. So for a total of $5 in savings. And this card is complete, which I'm so happy about. We're going to go ahead and add our $5 to the top of that. Put this card to the side. And let's just pick our another one. We're going to play until we can't play anymore. All right, so we have our bowl. This goes with our Make Your Own Chocolate Truffle card. So I'm going to go ahead and add in, or check this one off, and add in our $3 here. 1, 2, 3. Trying to not have this video be too long because I know my stories made it a little bit longer. All right. We have our chocolate box card. And this card, each icon is worth $3. So we're going to go ahead and check off a box and add in our $3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm wondering if we'll get to finish this game, y'all. All right. We picked we picked the chocolate truffle that goes along with our roll and save. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you guys can't see. Let's see if this is going to be forgiving to me. Let's see if this is going to be forgiving. I got my 8-sided dice here. I have my tower. We're going to try to use the tower, y'all. I did end up making a few modifications to my tower so that it'll be easier for me to see. I realized my other base was a little bit too deep, and that was why it was so hard for me to see. But I found something that I could use. I shopped my house and was able to use what I had to improve my tower. So, okay, let's see what this one is worth today. Hopefully it's good to me. $1. Woo! All right. All right. Woo-wee, that's the lowest amount that we have gotten with this roll and save. Oh, y'all, are we going to be able to finish this game today? Are we going to be able to finish this one today? Oh, because we only have 3 cards left. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we got our heavy cream card. This goes along with our Make Your Own Chocolate Truffle. Each one of these icons, again, are $3. We finished this card as well, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead. All right, we're going to do this in steps. I'm going to add the $3 in. And then I'm going to condense this because I have the ability to be able to condense it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know it's a long way of doing it, but it's what works for me so that I don't mess myself up. All right. Next up, we have this chocolate truffle card. Ooh, I think we're going to be able to finish this one, and we're going to have some extra to play with. Okay, so I think I messed something up, y'all. No, I didn't. So I was like, wait, this one's done too, which is fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I had like a complete brain fart. It's okay. I'm going to do what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Condense this. And we finish this card. Y'all, we're going to finish this game today. We're going to see how much we were able to save. I don't know. Maybe because this video has been a little bit long. So I'm going to do a separate shorter video on how much we saved playing this round of the chocolate shop game. All right. So our last card is this beautiful heart truffle that goes along with this roll and save. Okay. All right, y'all. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have $8. So even if we do get the highest amount, we will be all right. Let's see how much we're going to save for this one. And then if we have any leftover money, then we might be able to start some of our Your Gem challenge with the whatever's left over. Let's see. $2. Y'all. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. $1, $2. So we're going to have our extra money go towards our You're a Gem challenge. But, oh, so we were able to save $3 today towards this roll and save, and that one is finished. We were able to save $6 today in our chocolate box, and we were able to save $5 today with our pretzel rods. And last but not least, in our make your own chocolate truffle, we were able to save $6. And I will do a separate video on how much we saved total. It will be literally, I'm going to post it the same day as I post this one, so you won't have to wait long. This one will actually probably be posted before, but we'll see, because I'm super excited to count this. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to move that over to the top. But if you are interested in this game, it is all the information for it is available down below in the description box for your convenience. And we have $6 left. So let's start our You're a Gem challenge with the $6 that we have. So we're going to do a 4 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get our You're a Gem challenge started off. Oh, I'm so excited. We finally started our March challenges. We finished a lot of our February challenges that we started, and I'm just so excited. I'm going to be adding in a new box game for our Never Have I, or to replace our Never Have I Ever game. And I'm going to be adding in the next box, or I'm debating if I'm going to add in my next box challenge, or if I'm going to wait until like late spring, early summer. I don't know. But that is it for today, y'all. I know this one is a little bit of a long one, but it was fun. We were able to finish 4 challenges. We were able to finish 4 challenges to go towards our March savings, and I'm super excited. I'm so thankful that I've been able to really take more control of my finances in a fun way, because I've been having so much fun with something as adult and grown up as saving money. And it's just, my inner child is so happy. So thank you all for being here. Whether you are new or an OG, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me, to spend some time with me, saving money, playing games, and interacting with me in the comments. Thank you so, so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.